5:42. So if there's one big hallmark of the Iowa State Fair, it's the animal exhibitions.
Yeah, people get excited for this. Local 5's Larissa Milles is live at the Swine Barn at the State Fairgrounds. You're with the goat exhibitor this morning, learning all things goat. You're already learning a lot.
Yeah, good morning, guys. I am here with Kate Schaefer, who, along with her family, is a goat exhibitor here at the fair. Kate, the competition you mentioned, it starts this morning around 8. What are some things that judges look for in these competitions? What exactly does it take to be a winning goat?
Yeah, so it does kind of depend on what sector of the show that you're going to be attending, whether that's market or breeding or commercial, but overall you're looking for the goat that follows the true breed standards. So whether that's having the biggest rump, having the biggest top on their loin, looking for the femininity in their body, overall mass is typically what will win in the show ring.
And you've been showing for over a decade now. Can you kind of just talk about some of the tips and tricks and how you feel you've grown in your time as a exhibitor?
Yeah, for sure. So like I've said before, we're all one great big family, and simply the only way of improving is by expanding your knowledge. So if you have the ability to communicate with those around you who are doing the exact same things and looking to improve in the same way you are, I've found that it's a lot easier to find success when you work together rather than against each other. So the more that you communicate with one another and the bigger you make your family, the better off you'll be.
So we're actually near your goats right now. We have 12 of them here, correct?
Correct.
How do you go, but these are not the only goats that your family has. You said you have many, like almost 300, correct?
Too many to count.
How do you go about choosing which ones to bring to the fair to show?
Yeah, so kind of like we were talking before, we're looking for the ones with the best quality that they have to offer here at this point, at this time. So this show string that you see here at the State Fair might not be the same one that you see in Denver or in Kansas City when we go to some other national shows later down the road.
Very, very cool. Learning lots of fun information about exhibiting animals here at the fair, you guys. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, Larissa, I know we wake up early to get out there. Does she normally get up this early to make sure all the animals get ready?
So you mentioned that you usually have to be getting the animals ready about an hour and a half or so before the show. So how early do you usually have to wake up to get prepared for show days?
It kind of depends on the extent of the show. So obviously Iowa State Fair is a pretty big show. I believe they said there's over 1,000 entries with the goats for the entire next couple days. So with it being a bigger show, it's probably about an hour and a half before, so 6:30, 6:45-ish.
So she got up a little bit earlier today to do this interview, but...
All right, well, tell Kate we appreciate it, getting up early and joining us here on Good Morning Iowa. Thank you, Larissa. We'll check back in a little bit.